Ooh. Oh, he's getting tired of me shooting my gun. Ooh, he said, okay, buddy. Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode of Bloodborne. Once again, I'm still gonna have to take a couple episodes of getting into how short the title is. I feel like the majority of the intro of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, was like the entire intro. Felt like it took a minute and a half just to say. But yes, we're back. We're back on Bloodborne. And now we're going to be heading on to the first main boss of the game. I'm still not going to reveal this boss's name. But before we do that, there's one little extra area that we need to go to that will give us our, give ourselves a little bit better attire than we have on right now. Since all we have on right now is the starting attire. But first, before I go back to Yarnum, oh, I knocked over those books. Sorry, Gadaman. Let me see if I have enough twin blood shards to upgrade my weapon one more. I do. Wow, I've been picking up a bunch of these. Do not worry if you're worrying about spending these. The regular bloodstone shards, there's like an unlimited amount that you can get. Certain enemies drop them and stuff like that. Higher tier levels of the tier levels of the equivalent of what the bloodstone shards are, those get rare. But regular bloodstone shards, they're not that hard to find. But let's go back. Which one do I want to go? Well, let me think right here. I want to go to the Great Bridge. I want to go to the Great Bridge, and we're going to go to a little secret area. No, a little off-put area. Now this one's kind of difficult to find, honestly. Would I say it was difficult? No. It just depends on how much you like to explore. We're back to where we fought the cleric beast. Oh my gosh. Oh, scary. Scary. We might find another one. Hint, hint, hint. Maybe we might see something similar to the cleric beast. But we're not fighting that cleric beast again. Oh, I do want to make it clear for the people that have played this game and know what I'm about to talk about. Okay. Come here. Oh, you better calm down. Yes, I do want to make it clear that in this playthrough, I am not going to be doing any dungeons. I hope I don't have to do any dungeons. I'm fairly sure I don't have to do any dungeons, so I'm not going to. They're a little side piece of the game that you can do to... Well, it was really made... Oh god, he's messing me up. It was really made... The dungeons were really made to stretch the content out for the game. But the dungeons... Well, there's no nice way of saying this. The dungeons suck. The dungeons suck. I hate the dungeons. So I'm not going to play the dungeons at all. We're not going to deal with any of that. I'm trying to think of a perfect way to explain the dungeons. Die. 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 Oh, I'm playing this so badly, but the camera blocked me. Camera blocked me. There we go. I win. Ah, my eyes are dry. Let's see. What's a good way to explain the dungeons as I walk over to this area? The dungeons are randomly generated areas located in these tombs, and you can find a bunch of loot down under them, and you will fight sometimes unique types of bosses. There are a fair share of unique type of bosses that you will fight down in the dungeons, but majority of them are bosses that you've already fought within the game, and they're just scaled to a harder difficulty. Sometimes they're not even scaled to a harder difficulty, they're scaled to a lesser difficulty. And I don't think that's fun at all. They're like a challenge type run. Some of them is not fun at all. I'd actually say the entire thing is not fun. Dungeons in general, I've never found fun in this game. Just a personal opinion I've had about them. Forever and always. I know I just saw him. Did he fall? He fell. Okay. To the people that are out there that play Bloodborne and actually enjoy the dungeons, tell me down in the comments, because I don't think I've ever met anybody that enjoyed the dungeons. Or the catacombs, or whatever they're called. They suck. They're just awful. And if that is your favorite part of Bloodborne, I am sorry. You must enjoy not having fun. He fell again. I didn't even know these things could climb ladders till today. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that something? Are you gonna climb back up the ladder? Nah, he said he's done. He's done trying to climb the ladder. He obviously can't stay up here, so he's just gonna give up on that life. Bet. Well, we've got an item here that we can get. Snag that thick cold blood. I hear you. Those guys hit really hard. Do not get caught off guard by those guys. They will... Well, I don't think they'll one-shot you, but they get close to it. Here's the most famous... This is like the stuff you see on the cover. We're going to put it on the Hunter's set. Buttons. The entire Hunter's set. Look at us! Look at us! I think the only way to acquire this set is to find it in the secret area. As you can see, in terms of the other, in terms of the regular stuff that you naturally get, it is way better. Apparently, it's not as good as poison resistance, though. Who would have known? We're not going to have to deal with poison in this area. I don't think these rats poison you. So we're chilling. We're big chilling. Get two-shot it. Get two-shot it. Get out of here. That guy actually may have climbed back up. No, he's still chilling in the corner down here. What are you doing, little creepy man? Was there any purpose to walking down the rest of this? No? Dash. Ooh, picture perfect. Get out of here. Yeah, hapui. Now we could go back to the Hunter's Dream and level up with what we earned in here in terms of echoes, but I'm just going to continue on. Because this will tie into our boss fight anyways. I don't have to fight all these enemies either. I can kind of just go around them. Could if I wanted to. It's like a little secret passageway. It leads back down to these guys. Don't worry about them. We're gonna go find Bertha again. Do I? Oh. You're a little quick with the draw that time. One shot. Full heal, cause greed. Run past these guys. They're all slow anyways. Alright, let's see if I can do this picture perfect this time. In the last episode, I messed this up a lot. Let's see if I can... There we go. And then we... right in the butt. Right in the butt. Picture perfect. That's how that's supposed to be done. That is how you're supposed to do that. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Some blood vials. I'd forgot the pig dropped some blood vials. Absolutely nothing else the pig drops. Maybe. We can crawl up here. Oh, climb up here. And we'll start seeing some stuff that'll look fairly familiar. I wonder if they fixed this in the game, though. Maybe maybe we'll get a little glitch that'll help us out. I hope we do. Glitch. Yeah! Oh, you better calm down, mister. Now we're on the other side of the bridge. I'm gonna go actually pick that up, because it may be a blood vial, and blood vials are gonna be pretty useful, especially when I can do this for extra bullets. Look at that, I have 5 extra bullets now, and a full thing of blood vials. You can only get up to 5 extra bullets when it comes to doing that, so don't spam stab yourself. The game will allow you to spam stab yourself. Don't do it. Well, actually, it won't allow you to do it. I was just checking. But if you do shoot a bullet, let's say I shoot one of the bullets, I can now stab myself and I only go up to 5. There we go. There's a better example. There's a much better example. Alright. We can sneak up on these guys here. Get ourselves a sneaky visceral. And foul! Your buddy's dead. Oh, calm down. Yeah! There we go. I'm actually gonna top myself off, honestly. See, that guy also dropped a bloodstone shard. So they have like a random drop rate. Alright, so this is where the boss is. Is there anything I want to say before we go into the boss here? Let's see here. The tiny music box. This boss has 3 phases to it, alright? The tiny music box can be used on the 3rd phase of this boss, and when you use the tiny music box, you will hear this. A little bit of sound, kind of a quick animation. Nothing too long, so you don't have to worry about that. That little bit will make the boss stun for about 4 or 5 seconds. Not completely. I mean, you can hit the boss, and eventually the boss will come out of the stun earlier. But it will stun the boss and make it less aggressive at that particular time, because in the 3rd phase the boss is extremely aggressive. Another thing, this boss is a beast. So, fireworks on it, but I'm completely out of Molotov cocktails. So we're going to have to just headstrong this. And one other thing. I cannot stress this enough. For the people that are new to Bloodborne. This boss is a skill check boss. So, what I mean by that is this boss is difficult. This boss is supposed to be difficult. This boss right here is basically telling you to either learn a skill, or you're not going to be able to progress past this boss without, like, just by yourself. I think that's a good way to explain it. The skill that this boss is going to ask from you is learning the timing of parrying. All the little sound effects that I get when I shoot my gun and it's perfect timing, allowing me to do a visceral attack. This boss has a bunch of those. You can parry almost every move, I believe, from this boss. It's all about the timing. Alright, with enough explanation, I think I've gotten everything out the way for that. Now, watch me mess this up a couple times, because this boss sometimes gets me as well. I am not professional. I am just casual. Filthy casual. Alright. Let me see if I can remember some dialogue, because this boss has a cutscene to it. Beast all over the shop. You will be one of them soon enough. It's either soon enough or sooner or later. I'm going to go with soon enough. I get bonus points if I got it right. Let's get it. Let's get it. This boss... Should I reveal the name of this boss or let the game reveal it? It's not the name I go by. I go by a different name. What are you cutting up? They cutting up some beast. He's a hunter as well, but he's looking a little beastly like himself. Must be the plague.
Beasts all over the shop.
Got that part right.
You'll be one of them. Soon.
Fuck! I got it wrong! That's all he says, though. He's turning into a beast himself. Big Daddy G. Father Gascoigne. Big Daddy. Come here. No. Ooh, he did it to me. He said not that easy. Oh, actually, yeah, that easy. Viscerals. Viscerals. Sit down. Greed.
What's that smell?
He shot me.
The sweet blood.
There's the transformation.
Seems to me.
A little bit more dialogue means his transformation is up. Ooh, that was good parry time. No, it wasn't. Wasn't good parry timing. There we go. There we go. Bad parry timing. Ooh. Oh, he's getting tired of me shooting my gun. Ooh, he said, okay, buddy. I'm running away. Nope, 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 nope. It's getting a little tight around here. Get a little tight in this area. My timing is horrible. Not there, though. Give me my health back. You gonna transform yet? Not yet. Oh, there it is. There it is. Phase 3. Music box it up. See, he freaks out. Freaks out. Get a little hit in. So here's where it... perfect timing. Hit one more of those and we win, Big Daddy G. Big Daddy. Oh, I win. I win. Big Daddy. Big Daddy G. Big Daddy. I still got it, Big Daddy. I still got it, Big Daddy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know who you messing with? I still got it. Can't get me like that. Right. Well, hopefully I made that seem a bit easier than it really is. The music box is a bit of a cheat to it, but as you can see, the skill of the pairing of his attacks I kind of had down pat. I've always struggled with the second phase more than the third phase. His attacks are a little bit longer in charge, and he kind of delays some of them. So yes, that's the only only usefulness for the music box, by the way. For the rest of the game, the music box is useless. Light that lamp up. Yes, that's Big Daddy G, by the way. That is the little girl's father. He ran away because he was trying to get away from his family, and he was going to go on the hunt himself. He was a fellow hunter. The reason why he was trying to get away from his family so much, and the reason why the music box was needed, is because he was turning into a beast himself. Slowly but surely. So, this was his final hunt that he went off onto. Before he turned into a beast. And we found him. And as we found him, he was a beast. But he still had the hunter in him to kill. Now, you may wonder, how do you know all that information? Well, if you walk up those stairs over there, come right over here, drop down, you'll find this body. You might be like, what kind of body is that? What's useful in this? You pick it up, it's the red jeweled brooch. It is the girl's mother. Now, if Big Daddy G killed her himself, no one will know. But we do know that is the girl's mother. And I'm fairly sure that it said within the dialogue back there that the little girl called her dad Gascoigne. And, you know, Gascoigne, Big Daddy G, all lines up. Now, he dropped the Odin Tomb Key. Now we can continue on. Cool boss fight. Who knew that as the technical first boss, but really second boss for us, we'd be fighting a fellow hunter? Who would have guessed that? Hopefully I didn't get too loud on the mic there and made it peak too much, because I get a little excited. Yes, I do. moving on to the tomb game. I believe we're fixing to go to a chapel, which leads a little bit more into the lore, but we've got some papers here. We got some reading to do. What does this say? The Bergenworth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Bergenworth spider. Now, who could that be? What is the Bergenworth spider? Hey, look, it's a chest. Why is it hiding a master? Blood gem workshop tool. Now that will allow us to put little gems on our weapon. That gives slight buffs. Slight buffs. Cutscene. What the heck's going on here? What we got up in this chapel? I see that. You see that moving thing right there? What the heck was that? Oh no. It's the bell again. The Cathedral Ward. Alright, now, in this area, this is actually a main part of like a bunch of quest lines. If I'm doing all the quest lines correct, meaning I have to remember where all of them are, the Cathedral Ward is where I will be gathering a bunch of NPCs. But, we're going to talk to this weird looking thing. Are you friendly? You don't look so friendly.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter.
Yes.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent.
What are you talking about?
Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk.
Ilk?
These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood,
The snarls of beast?
None of them's too uncommon now.
Are they?
All of them's done for, tell ya.
Calm down, calm
If
down.
you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel.
Will
They'll
do.
be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. So, this guy's actually friendly. He doesn't look like it, he doesn't act like it, but he's actually friendly. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but
Got a couple more
if
dialogue.
you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. If they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Now, a bunch of NPCs that we can walk across. Remember the old lady that was really mean? We can go back and tell her about this place. And she will come over. Is she still a prick? Heck yeah, she's still a prick. Now, I'm going to go back to the hunter stream, actually, because when we killed the cleric beast, we earned this sword hunter badge. That sword hunter badge will allow me to get my favorite weapon in this entire game. And that is what I'm going to be using to go through this entire playthrough. At least that is the plan for now. May change it up when we get to the DLC. Now, where is it? Here it is. The sword hunter badge, when we picked it up, it'll allow us to grab the Kirk hammer. I don't believe there's any other way to grab the Kirk hammer. This is the only way. Yes. Also, you could change up your weapon styles if you want to. Every time you find a weapon or something like that, or you get the badge for it, you can just pick it up. You can choose whichever one you want. Now, let me put it on. This weapon is so cool. Oh, I don't have the strength for it. No problem. I have plenty of levels. They're all sleeping right now anyways. So, allow me to use some... Yeah. I'll use all these. No real use of holding on to them. No use at all. Crush. Crush. Crunch. Now, I will explain. You see the red jeweled brooch? We picked it up. We could use it and get a blood gem from it. But we also need to go back and talk to the little girl. And show her that our mother's dead because we're senile.
Welcome home. I must. What is it?
I desire
Very well.
strength.
Let me.
16 strength in particular. I don't have enough. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Farewell, good hunter. May you.
What the heck? I don't have any more. No, 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 no. Aw, no. We can quickly farm out. I'm not gonna carry this episode on for long because Big Daddy G, I feel like he's enough for an episode. I don't want to make another 40-minute episode. There's no real use in it. So, I'm going to go back to the Cathedral Ward and I'm going to farm out a bit. But you guys are going to stay with me. You're going to stay with me. I'm not doing an off-camera farming. I can show you guys a little bitty trick that I like to do for little quick farming at this stage of the game. Won't get you anywhere in terms of progression, but you'll be able to get some souls out of it. And who doesn't like shows? I mean, echoes. It's not called shows in this game, it's echoes. Echo, echo, echo. Walk out here. Turn to the right. Hello. Hello. Easy. Okay. Alright. Alright. So. These guys. A little bit different. They're not beast. They are not beast in the slightest. There's something else. We'll find that out later in the game, but they are not beast. They are also the easiest guys in this game to parry, but I did not make it look like that. I sure enough didn't make it look like that. Notice the crows are now a 2-hit. It's because they're getting stronger. They got that strength. Gives a little bit more madman's knowledge. Alright. Walk up these stairs a bit, and then we turn around. We want that guy to walk all the way down. Because if we walk all the way up there, we'll be fighting 2 of them at once. We don't want to do that. Although we could, honestly. Because these guys are super easy to parry. Bam. Sometimes the parry is a little awkward on the stairs, so you want to fight on a flat surface. To our right? No, to our left. Easy. Oh, another little note about these guys is the insight that I was talking about. Oh, before I pick up this item, I'll explain this. The insight that I was talking about, at the top right there, right below our echoes, if you have enough insight, these guys actually get stronger. Stab. Wrong button. But yes, these are one of the few enemies in the game that when you have enough insight, they get stronger. Just a little side note. Not saying that insight makes the game harder. Not really, but those guys, it makes them harder. Alright, now we're gonna walk up to the best thing in the game. This is totally not a joke. We're gonna grab this item. This item is totally not a joke. It's the best thing in the game. A wooden shield. Okay. The wooden shield is basically a joke among the developers saying, I dare you to use this wooden shield in this game. I want you to use a shield. Hint, hint, hint. The developers don't want you to use a shield in this game. At all. At all. How much do I need for my next level? Can I see how much I need for my next level? I can't see how much I need. I'm gonna have to take a guess here. I'll kill a couple more set of enemies. And we'll go level up. So I can finally put the Kirk camera on. The Kirk camera, one of the coolest weapons in the game. Parry, because you're easy. Die, because you're easy. Come here. Attack me. Okay, horrible timing. I have the best timing. Pick up a couple more items while we're here. Won't hurt anything. blood vials. Now, every time you see like the little green beside stuff that I pick up, they just get sent to my storage. So if I was to die, I have a bunch of it in my storage. So I would reset the 20 until I don't have that many. All right, we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna talk about this for a second. All right, I'm not gonna tell you what's happening. I'm just gonna tell you with the utmost confidence that when you go to grab this item, gonna want to run in, grab the item, then run back out. Now, watch what I mean. I wonder what that is. It's a ball of death. You do not want to get grabbed by that. Not at all. If we had a little bit more insight, we might know what's going on there. Like that tie-in? Yes. If we had a bit more insight, we'd be able to see what it was. But that's for later in the game. Now, doll,
What is it? Very
do
well.
I have enough? Yeah, 16 strength. Check this weapon out.
Farewell.
Check this weapon out. This weapon is so cool. Look at this. Looks like a regular sword. Regular sword. I mean, it is. Got like a little stabby stab. Coolest part of it right here. Satisfying. Now it's a hammer. Hammer time. Yeah. I really like this weapon. Also, you can do little cool things with this weapon. Every weapon that you use, you can do multiple terms of attacks. You can do your normal attacks. You can do your heavy attacks. That's a charged heavy attack. And here's a regular heavy. And you can do the transform version of all that, you know, normal. Non-charged, and then you're charged. Alright? That all scales pretty neat and all. But one thing about Bloodborne is, since every weapon transforms in a certain type of way, you can do little cool things like this. Attack, transform your weapon while attacking. Flows pretty nicely, right? Yeah, you see how that looks? I'll do it again for you guys. Attack, transform your weapon while attacking. That looks so cool. The Kirk hammer is so cool looking. Alright. And you may think, oh, you're only able to transform it into one way, right? Wrong. You can do this. Regular attack, transform it. That looks so cool. That's like... The Kirk hammer is awesome. Is the Kirk hammer one of the best weapons in the game? No, it's not. But is it one of the coolest weapons in the game? From my opinion, yes it is. If there was ever a weapon from a game that I would love to have a replica of, a real replica, not no styrofoam, but a real replica, it'd be the Kirk hammer. The Kirk hammer is so cool. Alright, enough of that. Enough fanboying over the Kirk hammer. I need to actually end this episode here. So, we defeated Big Daddy G. You guys got to meet Big Daddy G. I wonder what you guys are thinking about him. I wonder if you guys actually think he's difficult. If you guys don't think he's difficult, and you've never played this game before, and you've never played a Soulsborne game before, I want you guys to know that I made that look easy. Because first time I played this game, Big Daddy G is where I got stuck for 6 months. He's definitely a skill check boss. Just know that parrying is really good against him. Is there anything else I have to say? Yes, now we're going to move on to Cathedral Ward. You have several different paths that we can go from the Cathedral Ward. We could go through to an area, to a side boss, which we're most likely going to do. For the people that are paying attention to this series, I want you guys to know that side boss is the most annoying boss in this game. For me. I always struggle with this side boss. For the ones that know which one I'm talking about, we'll probably see that boss in the next episode. And if it's a short episode, I might have not even defeated it. I may be stuck on it once again. But regardless, we could either do that, or we could go through the direction of the main boss. Not every area is like that. There's not always like a side boss area and then the main boss area. But for these two first areas, there is. We're going to find out in the next episode which one we want to do. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm filling out Bloodborne, seeing how I want to feel about it. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you guys in the next episode. But in the meantime, peace.